everyone, it's Susie. Welcome back. And if you're new here to my channel, Dragonfly Beez Resell Journey, thank you for tuning in. This video, I am unbagging a tiny little lot that I got from Shopgoodwill.com. It actually says 6-piece, but this doesn't look like 6 pieces. Maybe it was 16. Asian style jewelry with SOHO design and SOPHIA. So let's open this up. And check out each piece. First necklace is this one. Look at these beautiful beads. These are glass. They do look like the Millefiori style. They have silver tone bead spacers. It is strung on a wire. And as you can see, you see a big gap right there. So this has been stretched out a bit. Looking at how it's finished off, there is a lobster claw clasp that has wear. And there's an extender. But these components are gorgeous. All right, let's get a measurement. And the drop on this necklace falls down to about 8 inches. You do have that extender. Let me grab the magnet, because looking at that clasp, I think I did see 925. But you know, it's hard to say because there's that spring inside. These beads are not attracting. Oh well. Okay. If you're not familiar, I will I normally test for precious metal at the end of each video if need be, and just show each piece first. So we have this one. These components, I can't get over them. They are really, I mean, each piece one of a kind. The colors are great. So we have this one. To start off this unbagging of the Shopgoodwill lot. Next is this one. Wow. Beautiful polished stones. Could be red jasper, could be cornelian, could be, oh, some type of quartz. Super shiny, so soft. Instead of using bead spacers, they use chips, graduating in size. So yeah, the largest ones are on the bottom. There is a silver tone lobster claw. Let's measure the drop on this. This one measures in at about 8 inches long. So this is a 16-inch necklace, give or take. And this is in wonderful condition. So we have this. This here is amethyst. Beautiful beads, silver tone chain. Still has this tag. I guess the price was on there. This is by SOPHIA. It has a spring ring clasp. This looks pretty short. Most likely a choker. And it measures in at approximately 7.5 inches in drop. Beautiful amethyst beads. Silver tone components. Yeah, by SOPHIA. The next necklace is so pleasing. It's triple strand. It's all glass. You have different shades of green. That's a very deep forest green. Here's a very lighter green. This is a really pretty lime green. You have amber tone. Some with swirls. Beautiful bead end caps. Even this open work filigree bead. Just really nice components. Looking at how it's finished off, it has an extender that also has a bead at the end. Let's take this off the display and look at it close. There is this here, and I don't know if it's missing a tag but it's hanging off one of the last links before the lobster claw. Here's the extender, here's the bead. It's very nice, gold tone. So let's place this down and measure the length of the drop to the first strand. It is about 7+ inches. Yeah, 7¼ perhaps. So you do have a nice lengthy extender to use. Isn't it nice? Maybe because I'm partial to these colors. Next we have this Y necklace. Silver tone. Has like a peachy pink glass bead. Let's see. I would say about a 7-inch drop to where the Y begins, but you do have a very long extender. Even has a matching bead component at the end of it. There is a lobster claw, there is a jewelry tag, and this says SOHO design. So we have this one. Really very sweet necklace. Next up is this beautiful necklace. This has a barrel clasp. Beautiful cobalt blue seed beads that also act as the seed, the spacer. And then you have these. They feel like porcelain beads, along with this glass faceted, almost like an opalescent bead in between. Really sweet necklace. Okay, let's see how long the drop on this one is. And this one falls down to about 9.5 inches, making this a 19-inch necklace. Just so pleasing, very nice. The next two necklaces, they're both silver toned. They both have an 8.5-inch drop. This one here has a spring ring clasp. It's a Y necklace. This is in really great condition. It has these little stations along with those squiggly bars in between. Let's see if I can show you right. Well, that's the back side. Come on. There you go. Isn't that pretty? They're like a, I don't know, abalone. Could be faux. Pretty little costume piece. So we have this one, and then the next one is Aaliyah Sophia. There is her mark. There's her initials, LS. It's a beautiful little mother of pearl disc pendant on a silver tone chain that has an extender. So we have these these two. Very cute little costume pieces. This bracelet came in the bag. I mean, these are heavy beads. These look like dyed howlite, like barrels. And then you have brass tone spacers. And then you have this, like a burnt orange glass bead that has these copper tone swirls all around them, raised. It wasn't finished. Because look, you can still see this end just wasn't finished. You see how this end is? This one has that closure. So this will be sold as components. And if you know how to finish that off, or you have the tools to do so, this could be a really nice bracelet. Memory wire bracelet. Here's another bracelet. This is a stretch bracelet. The stretch is great. And you have these banded beads. I'm going to say they're glass, perhaps. This next necklace has triple strands. It's made up of glass beads along with those open work filigree beads. But taking a closer look, these little swirly ones, look at this one here. This one became unraveled. It doesn't match these. So what I'm going to do is sell it as is for components, because these beads are really, really nice to repurpose. And it's this one that is just a little different from the others. So here you have it. There is a lobster claw. That's how it's finished off. But yeah, just look at these components. That pink is such a beautiful shade. It's almost like a watermelon quartz. And yeah, you see? So nice. I like this shade of pink. But because of this one right here, it needs to be repurposed into something fabulous. Next up is this faux pearl tassel necklace. These actually feel cold. There is some weight. The drop is about 10.5 inches long up to this end. You have this plastic bead here, and the gold is really yellow, you know what I mean? And then that looks like a C. And then you have this tassel. You also have some rhinestone covered rondelles on the top portion. So we have this very unusual faux pearl tassel necklace with a is that I don't know, inverted C, or it's just a swirl. I don't know. But there you have it. The next necklace has multiple spring ring clasps So I guess you can make this one necklace or two. It's made up of these double-sided glass evil eye stations in multiple colors. There is the extender. I don't know if that is denoting a brand. It has a little rhinestone on one side of it. Okay, so this is a double-stranded layered necklace. The first strand is made up of those little glass stations, and then the second strand is a very long strand. Oh, it's actually like a you see how this strand slides through the moon? There is a crescent moon, open crescent moon, and an open star. Okay. So yeah, that's how it's all attached on the top. So let's see how long the strand is, the shorter strand, and how long the other one is. Oh gosh. Okay. Let me try to unravel this. So there it goes. About 7 inches, but you do have this extender. It has preset loops here, and then this long one, I guess you can make it any size because you're actually sliding this star through the moon. So okay, so you get it. I think you get it. We have this one. This next one is made up of these amber tone beads. They're glass. And then you have these. Look how pretty these are. Filigree open work beads that have that gold tone band in between. Smaller beads. It's just a really nice little gold tone necklace, but the problem with this one is on the very top, it's magnetic, you see, but when I connect them, it's just, you will feel the magnetic force. I mean, right now I do, and it just goes to the side. It doesn't like match up in the middle. I mean, they match up fine when it's like that. So, just a strange phenomenon. This has a 17-inch drop, making this a 34-inch necklace. Love that amber tone. Next up, a little gold tone bracelet. It has a measurement of 6.5 inches in circumference. There is a lobster claw, a tiny little extender. That's about 1 inch, I would say. So it's made up of this hammered triangle that has a evil eye, also in a triangular shape, and a little open, like a laser cut butterfly. So we have that. This was in the bag, and I really do not know what this is. It is heavy. I guess someone can repurpose this. It looks like the letter M and something else beneath that. I don't know. What do you think this is? Let's look at the other side. Maybe some type of hieroglyphic? I don't know. Anyway, this will be in the craft lot. Next up, beautiful faceted Kelly green floral post earrings that have all these rhinestones that are present. Woohoo! So there's the back of it. Oh, one didn't come with the back. I will replace that with something that matches. So there's the back side. It has some wear because I do see some copper. You see that on the edge of the petal? Very pretty though. Here's another pair. These look like abalone under resin. There's the back side of these post earrings. Love the color. The last two necklaces, I figured I should show it to you this way. That way it won't get lost in this backdrop. This one here is a very distressed antiqued brass tone necklace. As you can see how dark that is. It is made up of these glass beads. The drop on this one is about 7.5 inches, and you do have that extender with the glass bead at the end. So here you can see that's the color. You have these beautiful pastel glass beads. It reminds me of Easter, which is coming up. And then here is a silver tone layered necklace that has a howlite bead in the shorter strand. This little, it looks like a tree. I think it's a tree. And then you have this howlite cabochon pendant. This is in great condition. That's how it's finished off. There is an extender. The length of the drop to the howlite bead, I would say is, oh, give or take 8.5 inches. So we have these two. Let's see if I can place that back on there. So it's a little messy, but I think you get the idea. The last item in this bag is this amber ring. Triangular in shape. There you see the sides. It is open back. I don't see any marks on this. Let's size this up. This is a size 7 to be exact. It needs a good polish. Very nice. So yeah, we will test this and talk about testing. That will be in the next segment, because this wraps up the unbagging of that Shopgoodwill jewelry lot that I purchased. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please press that like button, that thumbs up. That helps my channel grow. Please subscribe if you haven't already. It's right here below on the lower right. It is free to subscribe, and ring that bell. Choose all notifications to be alerted when I post new content. If there's anything you would like to purchase, I place the instructions at the end of the video. You just need to indicate the date of the video, maybe a timestamp, a number of the item if I do indicate a number for it, or a screenshot. Shipping for jewelry is a flat fee of $5 for anything under 1 pound. Anything over a pound will be calculated depending on your location and the weight of all the items combined. I used PirateShip, and I try to get, well, I try to get the least expensive cost to you. So please comment below. Tell me what you thought of this jewelry lot. Tell me, did you have any favorites? To be honest, when I bid on this lot, there were 2 items that attracted me. It was the very first one, which was that Millefiore disc necklace. along with, there was something else. Oh, I think it was the cobalt blue porcelain beaded one. And I guess this was a perk. I didn't even realize there was an amber ring in there. So, thanks everybody for spending some time with me today, and I'll see you in the next one. And yeah, if you want to see the testing, which is I think just two pieces, it's coming up right after this. I'll see you soon. Bye.